And then for the nylon piece. Same thing. Doesn't take too much glue. You don't want to put too much on it, it'll just ooze out at the sides and make a mess. Okay. Need a little bit more than that. And then take my armour and put on the nylon piece with the snap on top of it. And just press it down. I don't really have anything oozing out. Now you could, if you want, and this is something I have done with a lot of my armour, before I glue these pieces together, to make sure that I don't get any overspill onto the inside of the armour, even though you won't be able to see it. I like to keep things clean, is I just cover the surrounding area like this with the blue tape, and then I put the glue on and then put the top piece over there. If you're worried about any spills at all, you can do that, but it will be going on the inside of the armour. Now you just have to wait 15 minutes for it to completely set up, and you're ready to attach your strap, elastic strap. It'll simply just go straight on top. And there you have it. That's what I came up with. So there you have it. That was episode 9, the webbing. As you can see, I came up with a new way of attaching the snap to the armour. Not only is it held firmly, but it was also replaceable in the future. If I ever find out that they wear out or break, or if I want to do something different, I can now remove the snap. I'd like to say thank you to all the people who sent me emails and suggestions, to the people who put articles on all the Star Wars forums. They were a great help to me. I've done another few changes to my uniform, as I'm sure you will. Once you start wearing this, even for 10 or 20 minutes, you'll find that you'll want to make different adjustments to the snap system or the Velcro system when you come up with. I suggest you test fit every piece. What I did was I put the Velcro on there. If it wasn't right, I moved it. Then eventually, when I know it's in the perfect place for my build, I put the Velcro on and then glued on the snap, and that worked out really well. I've done some other things that you probably want to tune in to episode 12 for. The new custom belt that I came up with worked out really well. Also, one of the things I saw online was a way to attach the O2 tank to the belt, which makes it look a bit more authentic, and it's cool. It's done with money clips from Staples, so that was a really nice idea. Thank you for people who put that online. So you're probably asking yourself, why isn't he wearing his uniform? Well, you know what? And there you have it. TK6044 is born. The armour, main body is finished. I got a few small things to do, mostly for aesthetic purposes. But as you can see, the whole armour is done. I'll show you what the feet and the calf piece look like in a minute. Feels like somebody squeezed you into a sardine can. There's no feeling like it in the world. It's just an awesome experience putting this kit together and following down the path of the people who have done this before you. you suddenly realise why a lot of TKs eventually become scouts, as a friend of mine has, and go on to make other costumes. It's a lot of fun, and I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic experience when I actually get out there into the public. So there you have it. Another Stormtrooper added to the ranks. I have the helmet to do, and I'll be starting that soon. The helmet is a world unto itself. There's a lot of different conversions out there. There's a lot of pieces you can add. Fan systems to keep you cool, because from my friends have been telling me, sweat a lot, and also the humidity inside your helmet. Also adding speakers so people can hear you. Also the eyepieces is another thing that people change. But I can tell you from my own experience, this is a wild ride. So let me show you what the feet and the legs look like. These boots you can get online at Kaboots or on eBay. They can range anywhere from like 40 bucks up to 80 or even 100. The thigh pieces, I'm still going to do some more adjustments on. The shin piece attachments were a bit more difficult, and I'll explain that later in episode 12. So I will see you at episode 10, the helmet. See you then.